When most people think about the American Revolution, they think about George Washington, famous battles, and the Continental Army. But Britain's greatest enemy wasn't Washington. It wasn't the Continental Congress. And it wasn't even the French. It was ordinary Americans. Men and women from all walks of life helped create a spy network that repeatedly outperformed the most powerful empire in the world. So how did they do it? The British Empire entered the American Revolution with enormous advantages. Britain possessed one of the most powerful armies and navies on earth. Its empire stretched across the globe. It had more soldiers, more ships, more money, and vastly greater resources than the colonies. On paper, Britain should have dominated the intelligence war. Yet time and again, Patriot spies and informants provided information that British commanders either failed to obtain or failed to understand. The question isn't why America struggled. The real question is why Britain struggled despite all of its advantages. The Americans possessed one advantage Britain could never duplicate. They were fighting for their homes. Patriot supporters knew the roads, rivers, farms, forests, and towns around them. More importantly, they had a personal stake in the outcome. Many believed that if the revolution failed, they could be imprisoned, executed, or lose everything they owned. British soldiers, by contrast, were serving thousands of miles from home. For many, America was simply another military assignment. That difference in motivation mattered enormously when gathering intelligence and recruiting informants. The Patriot intelligence effort succeeded because it reached across every level of society. Benjamin Franklin gathered information while moving among diplomats and political leaders. Lydia Darragh secretly passed valuable intelligence to Patriot forces despite tremendous personal risk. James Armistead Lafayette, an enslaved man, infiltrated British positions and provided critical information that helped American forces during the Yorktown campaign. Different backgrounds, different circumstances, but all working toward the same cause. The American Revolution was not won by generals alone. It was won by thousands of ordinary people willing to risk their lives for a cause they believed in. Their intelligence networks gave Patriot leaders information that often proved decisive. In many ways, America's greatest secret weapon wasn't a cannon, a musket, or a battlefield tactic. It was a network of citizens who believed strongly enough in independence to become the eyes and ears of the revolution. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like button. It really helps the channel grow and helps more people discover military history. Be sure to subscribe to HMS History with Michael Stroud for more stories from the battlefield, campaigns, and hidden corners of military history. And remember, history matters because people matter. I'll see you next time.